The 1MORE ANC versus Apple AirPods Pro. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In my previous video, we compared the 1MORE ANC against the Edifier TWS-NB, and I gave my thoughts on what I felt was better. In this video, we'll take a look at the 1MORE ANC against the AirPods Pro. I will go over specs, features, provide music and microphone samples, then give my thoughts. I have included the links in the description below for the products. If you are new to my channel or have been here before, thanks for taking the time to watch. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. So let's take a look. On the left side, we have the 1MORE ANC, and on the right is the Apple AirPods Pro. I've done separate reviews on each and have the links in the description and at the end of the video if you prefer to watch those. The 1MORE features 6 hours of listening time, 22 hours with the case. It has quick charge, so 15 minutes will give you 2 hours. Uses Bluetooth 5.0, aptX, AAC, and SBC codec. It has button and touch controls and also an app, USB-C and wireless charging, active noise cancellation and a pass-through feature, and it's not sweat or water resistant. The AirPods Pro features 4.5 to 5 hours of listening time, 24 hours with the case. 5 minutes of charge will give you 1 hour. Uses Bluetooth 5.0, AAC and SBC codec, Force Touch, Lightning and wireless charging, ANC and transparency feature, and it's IPX4 sweat and water resistant. Here are the cases side by side. The 1MOREs have a metallic feel while the AirPods are plastic all around. On the front of each case you have the status LED lights. The back of the 1MORE you have the USB-C charge port, and on the AirPods Pro you have the pairing button, along with the lightning port on the bottom. Both have wireless charging, so here they are on the charger. You can see it activate. The 1MORE lid has a snap to it when opening and closing. It uses magnets and the earbuds are secured with magnets as well. They're easy to grip and remove from the case. The AirPods case is easy to open as well, and it uses magnets. Earbuds are easy to grip and remove. The 1MORE earbuds are plastic all around and it has an ergonomic shape. The ear indicators are marked on the ear wings. The outer face has a large surface for the touch control with the branding, and it has a carbon fiber pattern look to it. Each of the earbuds have microphones, button control, touch control, LED, interchangeable ear wings, sensor, interchangeable ear tips, and charging contacts. Here are the 1MOREs side by side. Touch controls on the outer face are used for the ANC and pass-through feature. Navigating playback and call controls are done using the buttons. There is an app available, the 1MORE Music app. Once downloaded, you have access to toggling the ANC and pass-through features, all which can be done without the app as well. You also have the ability to upgrade the firmware. The AirPods Pro have a stem design and it's shorter than the previous model. It's plastic all around, and on the lower part of the stem is the indentation for the Force Touch controls. Each of the earbuds have dual accelerometers, dual optical sensors, microphone, charging contacts, force sensor, and interchangeable ear tips. And the AirPods Pro side by side. Using the Force Touch is a matter of pressing once or a few times to navigate playback, or a long press, and you can use the voice-activated Siri commands. You also have access to the noise cancellation and transparency features in the Bluetooth settings, and you can also assign the controls for each side. And finally, there's an ear fit test to make sure you have a good seal. And here are the 1MORE and the AirPods side by side. The 1MORE case comes in at 63 grams and the AirPods case comes in at 45 grams. The 1MORE earbuds come in at roughly 16 grams and the AirPods Pro come in at 11 grams. Now for some music samples. This will give you a sense on how they sound like. It's not a full representation of the overall sounds as there's no replacements for actually having them on. It will then be followed by microphone samples.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if
Now for a microphone sample in a noisy setting. This is a test of the 1MORE ANC microphones. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Now for a microphone sample in a noisy setting. This is a test of the Apple AirPods Pro microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Both of the microphones worked well and it came in clear. I would have to give the edge to the AirPods for overall loudness and clarity. The pairing process was instant and I had no issues. And you can use the earbuds independently left or right side on both. When watching video on an iOS device, there was no noticeable latency, and range was also stable as I tested in a 1400 square feet setting. Here are my thoughts on the 1MORE ANC and the Apple AirPods Pro. I have the 1MORE on my right side and the AirPods on my left. I'll start off by going over the active noise cancellation and transparent or pass-through features. I found the AirPods Pro to be slightly better when it comes to blocking out the surrounding noises. And one thing I did notice is that the 1MOREs have a slight hiss with the ANC on and pass-through features. The transparent feature and pass-through were fairly equal in picking up the surrounding noises on both. Both were fairly comfortable and I would say that the 1MORE created a more secure and tight fit. They didn't add excessive pressure in the ear canals, and the button placements along with touch controls helps with the overall comfort. Build and quality, I will have to give it to the 1MOREs when it comes to the case. It has more of a premium feel with the metallic shell, unlike the AirPods which is plastic. The earbuds feel durable on both, and design-wise I like the AirPods Pro. It doesn't protrude out as much. I do like the combination of touch and button on the 1MORE, as activating the ANC feature is just a tap on the side. Force touch for the AirPods Pro can take a bit of getting used to navigate and control. The battery life on both are fairly equal. AirPods Pro have IPX4 so it has protection from the elements, while the 1MORE have no IP rating so I wouldn't get it overly exposed. Now when it comes to sound, starting off with the bass, I would have to say that the 1MOREs definitely stand out. You get more of a deep, prominent bass. Although the AirPods are an improvement from the previous model, it still doesn't have as much compared to the 1MOREs. Mids and highs, I would say that the AirPods Pro have a slight edge. You get better separation and it comes in a bit more forward. And you may have picked up some of the details in the sound samples. So overall, I think it will come down to preference. Price-wise, they're pretty close. If ANC and transparency features are important to you, then I would go with the AirPods Pro. If you can sacrifice those features and are more focused on overall sound, then the 1MORE ANCs are the choice in my opinion. Again, this is if we're comparing just these two, as I feel the overall best value for ANC features and sound are the Edifier TWS-NB as covered in my previous video. So that is my comparison between the 1MORE ANC and Apple AirPods Pro. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care everyone.